that has the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, to walk in somebody else's shoes without judgment. In this world often divided, empathy serves as the invisible thread that binds us together. Hi everyone, welcome to Cree Talks. I'm Kritika, and today we are going to take a moment to reflect on a force that binds us together, that silently binds the world together, that is empathy. So, what is empathy and why is it powerful? Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It allows you to put yourself in someone else's shoes, perceiving the world from their perspective and connecting with their emotions. It is powerful as it allows individuals to gain deeper understanding of others, bridging the gap in communication. It establishes trust and emotional bonds, which in turn helps resolve conflicts. Empathy acts as a catalyst for compassionate action. It helps contribute towards the well being of individuals and communities. Empathetic interactions have a positive effect on mental health, reducing stress and creating a more supportive environment. It helps build a more inclusive and harmonious world. Leaders who demonstrate empathy are more effective, are more successful in managing teams, resolving conflicts, and creating a more positive work environment and culture that in turn leads to job satisfaction and retention, and in turn increasing productivity. Let's now discuss the brain mechanism of empathy. One key player is the mirror neuron system, a network of neurons which activate when someone performs an action as well as when they observe someone else perform a similar action. When it comes to emotions, brain regions like prefrontal cortex and insula play a vital role. The prefrontal cortex, mainly the mirror neuron rich areas, helps us interpret and understand the emotions of others. Insula, that is located deep within the brain, processes emotional experiences, contributing towards our ability to resonate with someone else's emotional state. Additionally, research shows that the release of oxytocin, which is also called as the bonding hormone, is associated with empathetic interactions, fostering social connections. Learning on how our brain functions when we empathize helps us understand why and how we connect emotionally with others. Empathy is not just a trait, it's a skill we can nurture. And here are some practical tips to enhance your empathetic abilities. Starting with practice active listening. Pay full attention to the person who is speaking. Do not interrupt. Do not judge. Do not assume. Maintain eye contact and not to show engagement. Ask open ended questions which require them to answer rather than just a simple yes or a no answer. Put yourself in their shoes. Look at the situation from their perspective. Acknowledge and validate their emotions. Show genuine interest in their lives. If needed, share your experience to create a sense of commonality. Use open and welcoming body language. After the conversation, take a moment to reflect on others' feelings and experiences. This in turn helps create stronger connections. By actively listening and acknowledging the feelings of others, empathy creates an environment of trust and openness. It helps resolve conflicts and transforms them into opportunities. It fosters a deeper appreciation of diverse experience that shapes individuals and their interactions with one another. In a professional setting, empathy can be a game changer when it comes to teamwork. To communicate openly, resolving conflicts, enhancing collaboration, Leaders who are empathetic are more than successful when it comes to managing their teams, resolving conflicts, and increasing their team morale. Employees feel valued and understood. Empathy, while it's powerful, can have its own challenges. One of that example is emotional fatigue. That can be taken care by establishing healthy boundaries and taking time for self-care and recharge. Another example is unconscious bias or stereotyping that can lead to judgment, which can be taken care by open dialogue and educating yourself. Educate yourself with different cultural communication styles. Maintain a balance between empathy and objectivity. Demonstrate vulnerability. Try to incorporate empathy in your busy schedule, in your daily routine. As we wrap up, it's important to understand and recognize that empathy is not just a concept, but it's a force within all of us waiting to be harnessed. Empathy has the power to transform on how we relate with one another, whether it is personal relationships, workplace, or broader communities. It helps bridge the gap between us, allowing compassion, kindness, and shared experiences. It is these smaller acts of understanding, the moments of shared joy, and the compassion we extend during hardships. Together, we can contribute towards a more compassionate world, one empathetic gesture at a time. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really hope you found it useful. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button so that you never miss an update. Until then, be empathetic. And don't forget, I'm an ordinary girl with extraordinary dreams. Bye.